I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, he has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's Muhammad Ali making the walk to the octagon with much fanfare. A lot of people thought this moment would never materialize. I don't believe it.
You know, when people talk about the GOAT, it's always a conversation with people having opinions. Very rarely do you get a person almost universally considered the greatest of all time. That is what you get in Muhammad Ali when people talk about boxing. The guy has unbelievable hand speed, footwork, but it'll be his takedown defense that will allow for him to find success inside the octagon. We're about to find out what the greatest can do, John, in an 8-sided cage.
And you're right, most heavyweights in this division are going to test his takedown defense, but Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. We'll see how it goes for Ali here tonight. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Herb Dean, referee for this one. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Muhammad Ali gets stunned there by that stiff jab. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Push kick there to the body.
Nice shot there by the champ. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Muhammad Ali gets caught by that straight punch there.
Good punch.
Muhammad Ali gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Lee. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Back to the jab now. Seconds now to go in the opening round. Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now. But in a couple days, it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses on. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, what a head kick.
Oh, that body shot hurt him. That was nice strike. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, nice land there. He's very close to the finish here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be... Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Lee. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Lee's blocking well now. You see the fight. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. Oh, right to the mount. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Final seconds here.
I'm going to start this up.
Good round.
Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here. It's going to be tough.
J.A., I thought it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was over. I was yelling, it's over, it's over. After the first knockdown, dude gets up and gets knocked down again. He understands now he has a very tough competitor in front of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot. But one perfect shot shuts the lights off. It's only going to take one of those to finish the fight.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Round 3 of a possible 5. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hit like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, another one. Getting them out here.
Checks that leg kick. Lee's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
And he blocks the shot there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Great body kick there. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Pretty good jab there by Ali. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
That one appeared to stun him. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on the...
Oh, my goodness!
That is it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Well, he came in with the moniker of baddest man on the planet.